I made a pretty big mistake on putting this grapple together, and that was on that last pin that went onto the fork subframe. This is a 2.5 inch piece of steel coming out, so I had to come out so many inches to make the stroke on the cylinder work. It's a 6-inch stroke. The mistake was I had to end up grinding this down a full 3/4 of an inch and out. This is probably pushing 2.5 inches here, maybe even 3 inches. That's a lot of grinding, but this wheel, this P-Ferd grinding wheel, I just kind of discovered these, and it really does obsolete all the other grinding wheels. In this bow grinder from Harbor Freight, it is hanging tough. But if I had this to do over, I would have came out with a 1-inch square stock welded to my little frame here with the 4 bolt holes. I would have came out, and then I would have came up. I could have come up here a little bit, eliminated all that. But that, I did not anticipate that, and I should have. And that's what it takes to get it to work. That's full extension. The teeth came out really well on lining up with the bucket. These are soft bolts. They are 3/8 inch holes, so I'm going to use grade 8 3/8 inch bolts, 4 on each side plate. This frame was a 2-inch square 3/16 sidewall. I drilled 5/8 inch holes, and this is DOM with 5/8 inch inside. But I did go ahead and order 9/16 bolt. Couldn't buy them anywhere at any of the big box stores. Had a special order 2 9/16 inch diameter bolts, and then just cut them off and drill them for a cotter key. It gives me just enough slop to get these in here. In and out pretty easy. Okay, you guys can see what's going on here. I'm not at all happy with the angles. The straight angles, it will work. There's going to be a learning curve. You can see right there, I'm already hitting the dirt. That stalled the cylinder out right there. So it's going to take a little bit more practice to work with it. But there's a reason Precision, Artillion, and all the other competitors, there's a reason these guys use nice sweeping curves for their tine forks. And I think that's why. That's one reason I went with the bolt-on. I'm going to have to do a little bit more research on the curves. But just from looking at it, I think the subframe is a little bit too long from here to there. And even if I did bolt on a set of nice curved tines from here, I might benefit from it, I'm not sure. They would have to sweep up maybe 5 to 6 inches from the tip of these forks. But other than that, it was an interesting project. I'm glad I did it. I think if I work with my bucket angle more and work with the grapple, I think I can get the big logs that I don't want to bend over and pick up and cut into small enough pieces. So I think I can make it work like this. It's just going to take a little bit of practice. If y'all have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask in the comment section. And I thank you for watching, and work safe out there. Have a good one.